Hello again, comic fans, and welcome to Massive Nerd and Comic Book Informer's Comic of the Week for April 27th, 2011. This week's comic is Venom number 2 by Rick Remender and Tony Moore. First of all, I love that cover. It's a nice homage to Todd McFarlane's famous cover from Amazing Spider-Man number 300. Great work there by Moore. Much like his work on Uncanny X-Force and previously on Punisher, Venom is Rick Remender putting a unique twist on an established character. With the Venom symbiote now under the control of the American government, they're attempting to weaponize it. Flash Thompson, one of Peter Parker's oldest acquaintances, comes out of retirement to become Agent Venom, an all-around winning situation for him. He gets to serve his country again while living up to the legacy of his greatest hero, Spider-Man. More importantly, though, while on missions, the symbiote lets him walk again after losing his legs in combat. He's the perfect soldier for the job, able to keep the symbiote's more violent tendencies in check. In this issue, Flash is supposed to disable an enemy base in the Savage Land, but gets sidetracked by an encounter with one of Spidey's most famous villains, Kraven the Hunter. We join the foes mid-fight, with Kraven's poison-tipped weapons leaving Flash in no state to fight back. With the symbiote about to take over, Flash does the only thing he can. He runs. Despite remaining bonded to the symbiote well beyond the safety threshold set by his superiors, Flash still has a mission to complete, but not before taking down Kraven. With great power comes great responsibility. Unfortunately for Flash, Kraven is completely freaking nuts. Kraven's mental status has changed little since Kraven's last hunt back in 1986. He still sees Spider-Man as a representation of everything he fears. The Spider is his greatest prey, but also the only one who can give the Hunter a true death after his resurrection in last year's fantastic Grim Hunt story. This causes him to hunt down Flash, as he sees Venom as an agent of the Spider, though twisted and impure. At the end of their encounter, Flash narrowly escapes and Kraven gets what's coming to him, but the mission still isn't complete. We learn more about Flash's unique relationship with the symbiote, but we're not sure if he's in control or if the symbiote is just letting him think he is. This is what I love about what Remender is doing here. Flash Thompson is an interesting character, someone who has lived his life by Spider-Man's example. Now that he has the power of Venom, he's seeing the dark side to life as a hero, the alienation of those closest to him. How long until Flash's only concern is his mission, leaving him alone with only the symbiote to talk to? I love how Remender has established Venom as this weird version of Spider-Man's shadow. It works really well, and it's just been very entertaining so far. The art is the best and, unfortunately, the worst thing about this new series. Tony Moore, of Walking Dead fame, delivers some of the best visuals I've ever seen. I don't want any other artist to ever draw Kraven the Hunter after seeing this, and John Roche's colors only add to the appeal. Unfortunately, Venom is falling into the same rhythm as The Walking Dead, with Moore unable to meet a monthly schedule. We're already seeing Tom Fowler stepping in as artist for the next issue, and it looks like Marvel will be alternating between the two artists for the next several. As much as I love Moore's art, I would also like to see this comic come out more often than once every 7 weeks. Still, Venom has been a great comic in its short time, and with only 2 issues, it's very accessible to new readers. Highly recommended. And that's all for this week's Comic of the Week. For more, check out MassiveNerd.net or ComicBookInformer.com, and I'll be back next week.